Yes.
Hello and welcome. Yeah, we're going to be talking more about the new Samurai Troopers episode 2 today. Yes. It will be starting in about 10 minutes, so we have a little time to gab about the previous episode because there were some really interesting things that happened. So I'd like to talk just very briefly about that. So first of all, you can tell that the series is much different from before. Before, it was mostly geared towards little kids, but this is much more bloody. It's gory. Um, the four so-called samurai troopers were completely destroyed by Guy. He totally laid waste to them. Oh my goodness, that was nuts. Yeah, so about Guy. So he is basically his character design, or like who the character that he's supposed to be representing is. I shouldn't say the name. Should I? I almost said the name. But the 10 Braves, that's a direct reference to the Sanada Juyushi, the 10 Braves. And in the episode, they say this term Juyushi multiple times. So I'm really curious what English they use for that. Because if they're not saying 10 Braves, I'm going to be pissed. I wonder if they're completely like avoiding saying a name for that. Also, the 10 Braves call Guy Waka. Waka is kind of like sort of like Prince in a way, Prince or Lord. So they're definitely all like subjects of Guy. So Guy is kind of a high ranking level or something like that. And that has something to do with the big baddie. So if Guy is able to transform or kind of like go back to a human form, then it's possible that the big baddie is the same. I think we'll hear more in the next episode. Because we'll hear more information from Guy, and he knows all of the 10 dudes. So he's going to be talking more about them in a very direct way. So that's pretty interesting. But the dude who shot Guy before, he's one of the 10 Braves, yo. He's Saizo. He's the dude with the huge long sword. Old Atsi. But he was shown with that really, really long rifle. So it's kind of curious that he has 2 weapons like that, and why he would attack Guy that way. Who knows? And especially what he said too. He's like, "Let's see what you're gonna do now," kind of thing. I don't know who planned this. What else? What do you think about the 80s music that's used in the show? Like, for example, Seirafuku wo nugasanai de. That's a very classic 80s song. And what was funny in that scene is that he also mentioned that during that fight, he's like, "What? That song in this battle just doesn't mix." Like, they don't match. That song doesn't match the situation, kind of thing. So that was kind of funny. I forget what the other song was. Namida no Requesto. Request of Tears, I guess. Also Guy had that CD with him too, right? It was the top 100 songs by Yoja, the demons. So that's funny. They're gonna have a band. I think we already saw 2 of the characters. It was Aizo and Sasuke. They were playing in this band, this demon band. So it'll be funny if we see more of that. I don't think we'll see it in this episode though. I'm trying to remember what episode 2 is all about. This one I remember. This one is going to have more with Musashi and his brother, Yamato. We'll have more with, I'm gonna forget his name. Uesugi. What's his name? I forgot his name. Kaito or something like that? I forget. The blue-haired dude. So we'll see more with him. The baddie, Nezu, he's the pink one, Nezu, and also voiced by Suzumura Kenichi, so Zuzuken. He's not gonna last long, so spoiler. It's pretty funny. I think he yeah. I think this is his last episode because Suzuken is super expensive, yo. We still have about 3 more minutes until the episode begins, so I can show you a little bit This is the special newspaper that they were handing out in Shinjuku and Akihabara. Oops. So my schedule worked just really well so that I was already going by the area. I usually transfer in Shinjuku or Tokyo or somewhere like that, so I was able to pick this up. So it's just basically telling people about the show and kind of like showing the connection to the old show in 1988, stuff like that. Pretty neat. It was also in several magazines, anime magazines, this past week. This one was the coolest. This is what? Animeju. This has a really nice original illustration of Guy here that I haven't seen anywhere else, so I think this is pretty original. So this has some of the voice actors talking about that. So I haven't read it yet. I've been too busy. So I need to read through all this and give like summaries to it. Other ones are in New Type, and also what is this one? Animedia. So we're coming down on time, so I'll have to look at those later. The last thing I wanted to mention about the first episode is there's one very quick still of a character that we know from the original series. He is a character who kind of lives in the mountains. He's kind of like a mountain boy. I think either in this episode or episode 3 we see another better shot of him. So stay tuned to that. Spoilers. Hi, so the episode's going to start here in a moment. Oh, hello, welcome. But yeah, it's Kaito. Okay, good, I remembered. Alright, I'm gonna turn up the volume. Capcom! Oh, it's Breath of Fire! Creative Museum Tokyo. What's that? Alright, so again, I'm just going to be gabbing as the episode goes. Like I said before, I've already seen through episode 3 because I went to that special screening at the end of December. So I'm going to try to be careful not to give any spoilers for episode 3. Man, I need to get glasses. I can't read anymore. uh, it's still a commercial. Should be. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Starting. Okay, so we see downtown Shinjuku, and Kaito's talking to his grandmother on the phone. So this is before the attack. This dude has a really good voice. Oh, and then the attack begins. Those two little boys from before, we see them running. And Kaito's looking for his grandmother, and he finds her. She's already dead. And there's a guy in his Yoja form. Omae ga yatta no ka. Oh, his grandmother's still alive. So she's like, you wanted to become a samurai trooper, right? So is it my fault that you never did? Believe in yourself. And she's dead. Tokyo? She has a CD. Tokyo? Sorry, my voice is kind of yucky today. So we see Ryusei taking Guy away again, and then a bunch of Yoja. There's Guy on the motorcycle as he's going to attack. And Kaito sees the dead bodies of the other four. So Guy's going to attack Musashi and take his wristband. He's like, that's mine. Oh, and Ryusei transforms. So he and Guy are gonna fight now. Oh. He's like, your monster form, the power that you had should have been gone by now. But he's still pretty powerful, I guess. Oh, here's our first transformation. Armor transformation. It's pretty quick. So, Ryusei uses the Senko armor. This is not Halo. Senko is different. They all have unique names, so I wrote them down before, but what is it? Senko. I don't know the official English. And plus, I kind of think that the subtitles on Crunchyroll, I think they might be AI. Because I saw some of them and it looked kind of suspect. Like translating Yoja into just demon. I don't know. Maybe, see, I've been a fan of the series for so long, it's like, I use the majority of the original names for things. So that's why I say Yoja. I don't know why they couldn't just keep some of the original terminology. It's something like that, yeah, lightning. Mm-hmm. Like, Guy is Shakunetsu. So it literally means burning. So when it's coupled with his name, it sounds like burning Guy. It's kind of lame if you ask me. I think the original names were better. Okay, so that was the opening sequence. And we're going into commercial, the first commercial break. Yeah. I think they're planning on releasing some toys. Like, we've already seen some really crappy ones by Toy Rise. It looks like crap. I mean, the opening theme, it's not bad. Blank Number. It's not a bad song, but it's definitely a song for this era, you know? It sounds a lot like everything else, actually, which is kind of sad. It doesn't have the same kind of feeling as the original show. Hello, welcome. I'm just gabbing, so... oh, here we go. So, the episode title for this is Armor. They're using kanji in a very interesting way to read a normal word. So... oh, yeah, so yeah. So his strength is he can move really quickly, so fast that he's like moves like a flash. And he attacks with bright light. Oh, and chop. Good night, guy. Well, that was quick. Oh, but Dew falls to his knees, grabbing his chest. Oh, Saizo is there watching from a distance. And he disappears. And Kaito's looking at his wristband transformation thing. Okay, so they're in that train that keeps going around. It reminds me of, what was that show? With the perpetual engine or something like that? What was that? I don't remember the title of that now. But I think that's similar to this. Like their headquarters is on this train that's constantly going. So they've captured Guy, kind of. And they put like an electric handcuffs on him. And on what's her name's phone, she's got a button that activates like an electric shock. So she's like having fun pressing the button, shocking him. Man, I'm forgetting all the characters' names now. I need my own website to remind me what their names are. Oh, it's because the headquarters was destroyed in the previous attack, so that's why they're on the train right now. Jumaijo. So over 10,000 people were killed. That was quick. So Nasty's talking to the Prime Minister. Oh, they blurred out the middle finger there. That's pretty funny. Lynn. Cool. So Nasty's talking to Guy, saying, so it seems like he wanted to steal the the transformation armor. Why? He wants to become a samurai trooper to defeat his father. He says his father is Lamaga. Uh-oh. And here's the big Betty, Lamaga. Oh, Saizo is there, though. Oh, Sasuke's. Yeah, so Sasuke confronts him, saying, "You're the one who made Guy back into his human form. Why?" He's like, "It's an order from Lamaga." So it seems like it was intentional. Oh, Lord. So the next baddie is going to be Nezu. That was his demon form. So Nezuchi was like teaching him. And Kaidai. Right. Kaidai. Kaidai. Okay, so we're being introduced to like the monsters now. So the Kaidai are kind of like the dead spirits of Yoja. Oh, it's kind of like yeah, so when humans die, they can transform into these Kaidai, kind of like vampires in a way. Oh, there's the band. Nani tape. Like the video cut out to something completely different. Because that was, back in the day when we used to like record over stuff. So now there's a bunch of Kaidai coming. Oh, and Kaito just activates his undergear. And commercial. Hungry ghost? Yeah, maybe. I'm not familiar with some of the terminology that they use, so we'll have to research that a little. Oh, that's the ending theme. At the screening event, there were 3 people from that band who sing the ending theme. They were extremely polite. I was kind of impressed with them. I mean, obviously, when you're making an official appearance like that, you'd kind of want to be professional, but oh, here we go. Oh. So Lamaga wants to give Guy like a new body. So once he turns 15, he can like attain a new form. Yeah, the toy ad. Musashi's like, wait a minute. So you're 14 now, the same as me? Well, Nestie's giving him an earful. You need to gather the power of 5 together as one. You can't act as just one. Okay, so they have 5 people now? 4 people? Kaito, do you say Guy? Oh, it's only 4. So, do you say came to meet Kaito? He just saved him from the monsters. $10 RS? What is it? Oh, you didn't know. So Kaito just confronted Guy about killing his grandmother, and Guy didn't know. He's like, did I do that? Did I do Ayatsuri Ningyo? Oh, they can be controlled. So the Kaidai can be controlled by the other Yoja. So Ryusei and Kaito are fighting. And Guy's just standing there. If you need some help, I can help you out. He's just standing there like Kaito kind of doesn't want to fight them because they were originally humans. And Yusei's like, if you don't want to fight, then give me back your wristband. Guy goes back to look at Kaito's grandmother. And Nezu appears. Oh. Dry eye? That's why he has his eyes closed all the time. Oh, he just woke up, guys, Kaito's grandmother. So she's now a huge Kaidai. It's not a Kaidai? Oh, he just paralyzed you. Oh, an attack. Ooh, attack in the back. That looked like it hurt. Also, the monster is going to attack the kids in the bus. So here we have a flashback with Kaito and his grandmother. So he's yelling at Guy to save the other kids. Guy refuses and he walks away, but then Kaito stands up and he uses his own power, his bow, and he shoots his grandmother. Well, the monster. Yoshie? That's his grandmother's name, Yoshie. 人間はめんどくせえ生き物だな。怪物 so it wasn't kaidai, but kaibutsu. A beast. So Nezu is the one who killed his grandmother. Stabbed in the back. Oh, guy's gonna transform. Undergear. Oh yeah, this is the part where the girl with the pink hair accidentally taught him how to use the gear. And she's like, I didn't think he could do it. Oh, another song. So Guy's going nuts against all the Kaidai. Oh, Lord. Oh, oh. Nezu attacks. A bloody face. Oh. Uh, uh. Here's his armor transformation. So the transformation sequence is pretty nice. It's a nice callback to the original. With the silk and the pink Sakura. It's some pretty nice 3D CG. Like the camera angles are pretty nice. So again, that was the thing that the pink hair girl taught him how, or told him how to do, but again, she didn't think that he would be able to do it. Midori. uh, this part is really awesome. It's a dual tech. So dual tech with Yusei and Guy together. So Nezu is bye-bye. Shin no mokuteki. All right, so this is important. So when Nezu dies, he kind of fades into this pink kind of glistening light, and it forms this black ball that goes directly into Guy's chest. Kind of like... Alright, that's the end of the episode. So... I don't know. It kind of feels like you gotta collect them all kind of thing. Like by defeating the 10 Braves, Guy's gonna collect power from all of them or something? I don't know. So that was a major moment. Oh, the ending sequence is really cute. Sauna shot. There, yeah. It kind of seems that way. Like, defeat the 10 Braves, Guy collects all of their power, and then he can defeat his father. But why? What's the purpose? You know? We don't know yet. So next episode is gonna be the naked scene with Guy next to the pool. It's pretty funny. There's a mechanic in the next episode that I was kind of like, it felt a little bit too much like The Matrix, and you'll see why next week. I don't want to spoil it. Oh, but okay, yeah, so I was right then. It is episode 3 that we get more of Yamato and Musashi's background, and we'll see that character again. we'll see a much better shot of that character too. It's still kind of off screen, but you do get a better look at the character. um yeah. It's not onsen. It's not onsen, but and that's it. All right. Since the episode titles are completely in kanji and it's kind of like a unique reading system, I need to do a little research. It's written in a really stylistic way too, so it's difficult for me to read alone. So I need to look for an update where it lists it. So the episode is done now. So what do you think? Were you able to watch it at the same time as me? I wonder. I had a nap before doing this too, so if I look kind of weird, that's why. Let me see if I can find if there's any post that lists the next episode title. It might be a while yet. Oh, that's cool then. Then it is kind of like a watch party. Whee! So that's fun. Seven a.m. Oh god. Okay, sweet. Yeah, enjoy. If you're able to see the English subtitles on Crunchyroll, if you're able to like pick up some of the main words that they're using, like the terminology. I'm really curious if they're using the original Japanese words or if they're completely translating everything. Kind of like in this episode, right? Because there's the kaidai, and then there's the kaiju. They said kaiju, kaijuka, I think. Yeah. I just mean later on Crunchyroll if you watch that. Okay, so those are some of the English terms that I want to know. So if you could pick those up for me, that would be great. I want to know what words they're using for the Zhuyushi. It should be the 10 Braves, but I kind of have a feeling that they're not translating it that way because they're dumb and they don't know the reference to that. That's huge. You can't change that. If it's not 10 Braves, it's gonna suck ass. And that's also a sign that it's maybe not human translated because anyone who knows that term and knows the characters involved, it's pretty obvious. Yeah, I'm just curious what the English, how they're translating it is my thing. um, this episode was pretty good. I think we get to see a little bit more of Guy's character come out. Especially with that black thing that he absorbs after Nezu. I kind of feel like at the very beginning he was stripped of all of his humanity, kind of like. So after defeating all the 10 Braves, he's going to like absorb some of their energy. So I think little by little he's going to regain his humanity. Just because he's a complete asshole right now, you know? That's one of my main things is that Gyo was my favorite character for the longest time, and he still is one of my favorites. Um, of course, Sanchan is my favorite right now, but but obviously, you know, I get my name from this character, you know, so he means a lot to me. So just the fact that Guy is so different from Ryo, I don't know, man. 10 warriors, please, no. Are they doing that just because of the original English title, Ronin Warriors? Are they doing it that? Oh God. Oh, actually, that's a direct. No, that's a direct translation for Yushi. Oh, if that. That's dumb. Mochizuki is cute. He's the youngest of them. Yeah. I think the main Juyushi that are going to be important are Saizo. We've already saw him. Sasuke. And there's another one. I think Kake? I think Kake is gonna be a main one of them. But anyway. Let's see if I can show you any more of the magazines. This is Animedia. So Animedia has 2 pages? Yeah, just 2 pages in Animedia. Ta-da. So it kind of just gives a brief introduction to the main characters and the baddies. Stuff like that. And New Type. New Type is always a really great magazine. It's been going on for the longest time. This one. Ta-da! 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 Oh, did you find something? Hold on. I can't read. It's too small. Oh God, what is that? Oh, the show before this one? The animation for this is mostly done by Sunrise themselves. Of course, each studio is going to have a little bit that's kind of, sent out to other studios to help them. But for the most part, I think it's mostly Sunrise doing it, which is good. A good chapter? You mean this episode? This episode was a good starter, I think. It flows into the next episode really well. Because right now we only have 4 characters, so we need the 5th character, right? So that's going to be Yamato. It's Musashi's brother. And we'll learn quotes. What does that mean? Because they have the same last name, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're related by blood. Hint, hint. I kind of have a feeling that none of the 10 Braves are going to survive. Not if that, I don't know, that kind of like guy has to like take all of their energy. I don't know. We shall see. All right, so I guess I shall finish here for now. If you have anything else to talk about. I shall try to watch for information about episode 3 because... Well, actually, I could probably play it right now. Is it done recording? I think it's done. I have DVR, so I can watch the end. I should probably rewatch the whole episode anyway. So I'll try to get the episode title as soon as possible. Oh, I wonder. Tokyo. Hora! Oh, what? Seriously, was that a Tokyo song? Oh my god. ちょっと待って。えどういうことどういうことちょっと待って。Oh, yeah, so oh, okay, okay, here we go. Ah, okay, so they have a special, Pre-save, what does that mean? Oh, it is on Spotify. Link fire? What? No. ちょっと待って。So they're making their own kind of like playlist on Spotify and all sorts of stuff. Hold on a minute. Oops. So they already have Namida no request is on here. あれさっき見つかったのに。It hasn't been updated yet, looks like. Tokyo. Oh, okay. I'm thinking of the band Tokyo. It's not the band, it's the title. It's the title of the song. My bad. That's what I was thinking of too. Did they disband last year? Oh my god. Well, I mean, it's about time, but they've been around forever. Alright, well, I can't find... I wonder if I can just search for it. Let's see if I can do that quick. On the main official website. Let's see if they wrote anything. No, not yet. Not yet. All right, well, I'm gonna stop here. So, sorry, I kind of got searching for this. Distracted. Hi. Okay, so until next time, have a good one. So on. Farewell. Matane. Bye bye.